and welcome to Janet being Janet. Here's Tequila, and we're going to film a little video today talking about Becky, so if you're interested in my opinion, you just stick around. This is one of my beautiful babies. As you can tell, I have more in the field with me, and they're all just waiting on me. They love to be where I'm at, and I absolutely love that. But I want to talk to you for a second about Becky. And I've been watching a lot of Amberlynn uploads or her live streams, and I have to say something. I have to get it off my chest. Becky, to me, has grown so much since breaking up with Amberlynn. Oh my goodness gracious. She is like a different person. You no longer see this quiet Becky who's reserved and doesn't want to talk. Now she'll just put Amberlynn in her place. And to me, no offense, no nothing, whenever, just my opinion and only my opinion, it's like she grew a set of balls all of a sudden. I mean, goodness gracious, she will tell Amberlynn, no. She will tell Amberlynn, yeah, I don't think that's the truth. She'll, just sit on the sidelines. She'll do her thing. But, man, I tell you, I like this Becky. I really do like this Becky. I like the Becky that is, sorry, baby. I like this Becky that is sitting here going, okay, Amberlynn's not going to control me. Amberlynn's no longer going to be in control of what I say, what I do. I'm no longer with her. And yeah, there's wifey, they're talking about wifey and stuff like that. But I am just amazed, absolutely amazed with Becky. And I knew she had it in her. I did. I knew she had it in her. I knew this entire time that she had the capability of setting Amberlynn straight. And now she's proving it. And so, she's coming out and she's saying that it wasn't really a good relationship. It was just kind of one of these things that they both kind of fell into. And we all saw that coming. Let's be honest, we did. But guys, how many of y'all are impressed by Becky? How many of y'all watch Becky and are like, go girl, you get it. You tell Amberlynn exactly how it is. How many of y'all are like that? Because that's me right now. And in case you haven't already, go down and subscribe to me, because I want to do more little content like this. Even if it's short and sweet, simple to the point, I want to do more content on Amberlynn. Right now, I do Katie Joy, and I enjoy doing Katie Joy. I enjoy doing Amberlynn. I enjoy doing everything that I do on YouTube. Not everybody knows that, but I just have fun with my horses, and I come out here and I play around with them, whichever horse it may be. I play around with them, and I do my thing with them, and I just brush them. I take care of them is what I do. But and it's kind of like Becky taking care of Amberlynn all the time. Becky used to have to take care of her all the time. Now then, if Amberlynn wants food, she better DoorDash that. She better find a way to get that food, because it's no longer going to be Becky running after her or her food, and no longer going to run errands for her. And let's face it, as I said previously in a video, I don't think Amberlynn can get out and do her own thing. I'm just combing away. I don't think Amberlynn can get out and do her own thing, so Becky's always been the one that's had to go do it. So now if Becky's putting her foot down and saying, no ma'am, then that right there tells you something. It tells you that she is over it, she is done, and she is not going to put up with it anymore. And that's a good thing. That enabling has stopped. From my opinion and my opinion only, that enabling has stopped, and Becky is becoming her own person. Becky is taking care of Becky, and she's no longer so worried about Amberlynn. She's more worried about what she's doing and what she has to do for her future. Yeah, Amberlynn may make smart little comments like she pays Becky and stuff like that, but heck, let's face it, when they were living together, Amberlynn had to have been paying Becky. She had to have been taking care of Becky, because Becky didn't have a job. Becky was having to take care of her. That's just the way it worked. And they had an agreement like that. I don't think personally that it was ever, like I said, I don't think it was ever personally a relationship. I think it was more of one of these things where it was Becky, do for Amberlynn. Amberlynn, give Becky a paycheck. That's what I think. So Amberlynn was kind of like Becky's paycheck, because Becky didn't have a job. That's just the way it was. So now that Becky's free, since everybody did the hashtag free Becky, now that Becky's free, Becky's allowed to do what she wants. She's allowed to say what she wants. She is allowed to put her opinion out there. And really, the only thing Amberlynn can do is say, get off my live stream. That's the only thing Amberlynn can do. And if Becky starts her own channel like Becky says she's going to do, how many of y'all are going to go over and subscribe to Becky? How many of y'all are going to go and watch Becky and see what she's up to? I know I will. I'll go subscribe to Becky. I'll see what she's up to. I'll see what she's doing because, you know, I've always... Hey, baby. Hey, honey. I don't know if y'all got that or not because I never know with my camera view if y'all get that or not. But they love on me just as much as I love on them. But with Becky getting her own channel, I wonder what her channel is going to be like. Is it going to be on art? Is it going to be on something like that? Hold on. I'll get the other side. Is it going to be on, you know, Amberlynn? I'm sure if Amberlynn and Becky are still living together, you'll see Amberlynn on Becky's channel while they're living together. But just like, you know, Becky not being bothered by wifey, that tells you something. That tells you that this relationship has been over for quite a while. And if Becky is truly okay with this, then yay. I mean, that means Becky is actually free. But I mean, I've always been an Amberlynn supporter, but at the same time, I've also been a Becky supporter. And I've also, you know, agreed with free Becky because I've always thought that Becky was an enabler. Like I said, all these are my opinions and all these are my thoughts. So I always thought that Becky was an enabler, and I always thought that Becky didn't have the courage to stand up to Amberlynn, and Becky couldn't just say, hey, no, I'm not going to get that. Hey, no, you want to get that? Go get a driver's license and go get it yourself, or have it delivered to the house. You know, I always wondered that, but I kind of kept it to myself. I never made a video on it. Look, all my babies are coming back out here because they're like, oh, it's time to be brushed. So they're all out here. They know what time it is when Mama comes out here and Mama has a comb, brush, whatever in her hand. They all know, so they come running. But all right, guys, if y'all like content like this, and it's going to be me pretty much rambling and me pretty much giving my opinion on, you know, what I think about the situations and, you know, how I feel about situations, and y'all go down there and subscribe. I'm going to say it again because I want to know, honestly, I want to know from my audience that y'all enjoy watching these kinds of things. I mean, if I have no audience for Amberlynn, then that tells me something. It really does. But if I have an audience for Amberlynn, that tells me I get to continue covering Amberlynn, and I get to continue saying exactly how I feel. When I'm covering Katie Joy, you know, I'm always respectful, and I'll be respectful when I cover Amberlynn. I always have been, and I always will be. I just give my opinion, and I just go on with it. With Amberlynn, I get to give a whole different opinion, and I get to say things in a whole different way because it's Amberlynn. It really is. And so when you're talking about Becky even, Becky's always been associated with Amberlynn. If Becky starts her own channel, Becky's going to get subscribers because of Amberlynn. That's just the way it is. Becky's going to see, you know, her growth happen because of Amberlynn, because everybody's watched Amberlynn for so long. And Amberlynn says she's going to be Becky's #1 stan, and that's great. Yay! Because they've spent, what, 4 years together? She should be Becky's #1 stan, especially if Becky was there through the hard times and through the, you know, easy times. That's the whole part of it. And they were engaged. I'm glad that they're friends. I'm really glad that Becky has a big enough heart to still be friends with Amberlynn. I'm glad that she can still see that Amberlynn needs the friendship. I don't necessarily approve of this whole wifey thing coming so soon towards Becky. Sorry guys, it's really windy out here. I don't necessarily approve of the whole wifey thing, but I think Becky is growing a backbone. I think she is growing into herself. And I truly believe Becky can handle this. I believe that full-heartedly. Becky can handle every single bit of it. I think Becky could look at it and go, you know what? It's time for me to live my life. I've lived my life for so long with you, and I've lived my life so long for you, that it is time for it to actually be my life for me. And so when you start looking at it like that and start looking at it as I mean, honestly, looking at it, Becky has been with Amberlynn for 4 years, and Becky has always done for Amberlynn. She's always been there for Amberlynn. We have seen Amberlynn vlog her at some of her worst moments. And now Becky's getting treatment, and Becky's coming into her own. So I'm enjoying seeing this. I really am. I'm enjoying seeing somebody that's close to Amberlynn sticking up for themselves and saying, no, this isn't going to happen. No, this is not right. No, we're going to do this differently. I'm enjoying seeing it. I really am. And I'm enjoying seeing Amberlynn's weight loss. I'm enjoying seeing all of this. So, like I said, if y'all want to see more Amberlynn content from me, go down there, subscribe to me. Most of all, leave me a comment. That's number one thing. Leave me a comment and let me know that you want to see more Amberlynn stuff from me. And I can definitely do that because I do watch her. I've watched her for a while. And I do enjoy covering her. But like I said, I enjoy covering other things as well. So I'm going to stay out here with these beautiful babies. Like I said, I'll pan out. They're everywhere. They're just wherever I am, that's where they are. That's just the way it goes. So I hope that y'all have a wonderful day, night, weekend, holiday, year. Whenever you might be watching this, I'm going to get back to my horses. You want that? Is that what you want? Yeah. He wants the brush, or the comb. That's what he wants. But I'm going to get back to doing what I was doing and what I do every day. And I'm going to try not to put this right up in my face because that's what I'm doing. And hey, it's hard doing this whenever you're trying to actually do something else as well and take care of, especially horses. But alrighty, guys. I hope that y'all have a wonderful one, and I hope that y'all smile today, or I hope that y'all make somebody else smile, because it really can make a difference. Y'all just remember that. And yes, I'm from Texas, so I use y'all a lot. If you're new to my channel, I have horses and I have 2 kiddos, and this is what I do. My husband, he kind of allows me to just be out with the horses and be one and be peaceful, and that's what I enjoy, and this is what I like. So y'all have an absolutely amazing day, and I will see y'all in my next video, but hopefully I will see you in my comments and subscriptions. Yeah, remember that, and subscriptions. Bye.